Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter triangle and quadrilaterals. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 5 math. Chapter we are on right now is triangles and quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is acute, obtuse and right triangle. So acute, obtuse and right triangles are the angles you can classify according to the angles. So just look at the first example. What kind of triangle is this? So just look at the angles of the triangles. 48 degrees and 42 degrees, they both are less than 90 degree, but the third angle is exactly 90 degree, right? So if you have an angle in the triangle that exactly measures the 90 degree, that means that is the right angle triangle. So the given triangle is the right angle triangle. Got it? What kind of triangle is this? So look at the angles of the triangle: 108 degrees, 42 and 30. So the rest of the two angles are less than 90. But the one 108, that is greater than 90 degrees. So if we have an angle that is greater than 90 degrees in the triangle, that is the obtuse triangle. Let's just start with the test questions. What kind of triangle is this? So the given triangle is exactly 90 degrees. That is the right triangle. Option number 2 is the correct option. The given triangle is right triangle. What kind of triangle is this? 77 degrees, 65 degrees, and 38 degrees. All the angles are less than 90 degrees, right? So that is the acute triangle. If all the angles in a triangle measures less than 90 degrees, that means that is acute triangle. What kind of triangle is this? Again, all the angles are less than 90 degrees. That is an acute triangle. Option number one is the correct option. Very good. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is right triangle. Option number two is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? That is the obtuse triangle. Option number three is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? That is a right triangle. Option number two is the correct option. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just start with the next lesson. The next lesson is scale and isosceles and equilateral triangle. What kind of triangle is this? Basically, now the scale and isosceles and equilateral triangles, that is the classification of the triangle according to the measure of the side lengths of the triangle, right? You can see here all the side lengths of all the triangle is 11, right? They all are exactly same, so the triangle is equilateral triangle. That is equilateral triangle. Let's just start with the test. Is this triangle scale? Scale triangle is the one that is not scale and triangle, right? The correct option is no. I think yes, the scale and triangle is the one that has all side lengths or maybe all the angles are different measurement. Yes, that is the scale and triangle. Is this triangle equilateral? That is not an equilateral triangle. The correct option is no. Is this triangle equilateral? The correct option is no, that is not an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is the one that has all the angles equal in all the side lengths equal in measurement. Is this triangle isosceles? The correct option is no, that is not an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is the one that has two angles or two sides exactly equal in measurement, right? What kind of triangle is this? The correct option is that has two sides equal in measurement, right? So that is isosceles but not equilateral. Option number two is the correct option. Very good. What kind of triangle is this? That is the scale triangle. Option number three is the correct option. All the side lengths are different, so scale triangle it is. What kind of triangle is this? Scale triangle it is. Option number three is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Scalene triangle it is. The correct option is scalene. Oh, sorry. Isosceles triangle it is. Is this triangle isosceles? Yes, it is. The correct option is yes. Is this triangle isosceles? No, that isn't. The correct option is scalene triangle it is. The correct option is scalene. Yes, isosceles it is, not equilateral. What kind of triangle is this? Equilateral, isosceles, scalene. That is the scalene triangle. Okay, we are done with our lesson. You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is classify triangles. Is this triangle equilateral? No, all three sides are different in measurement, so they are the. So this is not an equilateral triangle. Is this triangle an equilateral? No, that isn't. The correct option is no. What kind of triangle is this? Right angle triangle. Option number one is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Acute, right? The correct option is that is an acute triangle. Is this triangle scalene? No, that is not the scalene triangle. The correct option is no. Very good. What kind of triangle is this? That is right angle triangle. Option 2 is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? That is obtuse triangle. What kind of triangle is this? That is the isosceles but not equilateral. What kind of triangle it is? That is a acute triangle. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. Classify quadrilaterals. Is this shape a square? No, that is not a square because a square has all four sides, all four right angles, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Is this shape a parallelogram? Yes, it is. The opposite sides are. No, that is not a parallelogram. Oh, yes. The shape is a parallelogram because the both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Okay. Is this shape a rectangle? No, that is not. The correct option is no. Is this shape a square? Is this shape a square? No, that is not. The correct option is no. Is this shape a rhombus? That is not a rhombus. Yes, it is. That is not a rhombus. See, I've already told you that is not a rhombus. The rhombus have two sides equal in measurement. The correct option is no. Is this shape a trapezoid? I think yes, that is a trapezoid. Why no? Okay, the trapezoid have one pair of parallel sides, so that is not a trapezoid. The correct option is no. Is this shape a rectangle? No, that is not a rectangle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, that is properties of triangles and quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the lesson. Properties of triangles and quadrilaterals. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Zach cut a, a shape out of a piece of construction paper. The shape has four sides with opposite sides parallel. What shape could Zach have made? We are given four of the shapes, right? The only shape that has four sides is parallelogram, so obviously the shape is parallelogram. May used to draw a crayon. May used a crayon to draw a shape on the paper of piece of paper. The shape has four squared corners. What shape could May have drawn? So the only shape that has four sides is rectangle. The correct option is rectangle. Nate painted a shape that had two acute angles and two obtuse angles. What shape could Nate have painted? Trapezoid it is. Jake cut out a shape out of the piece of construction paper. The shape had three unequal sides. What shape could Jack have made? Which is the correct option? So the unequal sides means that is the scale and triangle it is. Sarah used a crayon to draw a shape on the paper. On a piece of paper, the shape had three equal sides. What shape could Sarah have drawn? So three equal sides means that is equilateral triangle it is. Okay, we are done with the lesson and we are done with the chapter 2. We were working on the chapter triangles and quadrilaterals, grade 5 math it is. The lessons we have covered today are acute, obtuse, and right triangles, scale and isosceles and equilateral triangles, classify triangles, classify quadrilaterals, properties of a triangle, and quadrilaterals. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions in the chat box. I'll be able to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions?